Tape script 3.7.
Tell me, Holmes, what have you found out? Can the examination take place?
Yes. The mystery is solved.
But who? Which student?
Please ask Mr. Gresham to join us.
Gresham, can you come here, please?
What is it? What's happened?
Close the door, Mr. Gresham. Now, tell me honestly, why did you do it? How did you do it?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Come, Mr. Gresham. Perhaps it's easier if I speak. You see, when I learned that you, Gresham, were an athlete and a long jumper, I understood immediately. This is what happened. That afternoon you were returning from practicing your sport. You were carrying your jumping shoes. You passed your tutor's window, and because you were very tall, you could see the papers on his desk. Then you saw that the door was open, so you entered, put your shoes down on the desk, and moved to the window to copy the papers. Am I right so far?
Yes.
Suddenly, you heard your tutor at the side door. You picked up your shoes, leaving some mud on the desk, and ran into the bedroom. What you didn't see was that as you climbed out of the window, more mud from your shoes fell to the floor. This morning, early, I went to the sports ground and collected a sample of the same mud. Is this all correct, Mr. Gresham?
Yes, it is. I feel so bad, so guilty and ashamed. But can I just show you this, Mr. Weaver?
What is it?
It's a letter. I wrote it in the middle of the night. Read it, please. In it, I say how sorry I am for what I did.
Ah, yes. And you say you are not going to take the examination. Oh, and you're going to leave the university and go to Africa.
Yes, I am.
Gresham, I am really pleased to hear that.
Well, Mr. Weaver, Mr. Gresham, time for my breakfast, I think. I hope the exams go well, Mr. Weaver. Good luck in Africa, Mr. Gresham. Goodbye.
Thank you, Holmes. It was a lucky chance that you were staying in town at this time.
Tape script 3.8. 1.
I asked the teacher for help, but unfortunately, I didn't understand his explanation.
2.
Please, can you help me translate this into English?
3.
My English improved a lot after I lived in London for a month.
4.
Watch out! Be careful, or you'll fall.
5.
There are many differences between my two children. They aren't similar at all.
6.
Motor racing is a very dangerous sport.
7.
Didn't you enjoy the lecture? I thought it was really interesting.
8.
Thank you for your advice. It was very helpful.
9.
The United Nations is an international organization.
10.
We received an invitation to Ted and Sarah's wedding.
Tape script 3.9. 1.
When I arrived at the hotel, I unpacked my suitcase.
2.
I can't do maths. For me, it's an impossible subject.
3.
I don't dislike fish. I just prefer meat.
4.
In England, it's very impolite to ask someone how much they earn.
5.
Don't go into my bedroom. It's really untidy.
6.
I was unemployed for 2 years. Then I got a job in an office.
7.
I think learning languages is stupid.
I disagree. I think it's a good idea.
8.
The thief stole my bag, ran into the crowd, and disappeared. I never saw him again.
9.
It's illegal to drive if you aren't insured.
10.
You gave her more money than me. That's unfair.
Tape script 3.10.
The 8th of January, 1998. January the 8th, 1998. The 16th of July, 1985. July the 16th, 1985. The 25th of November, 2002. November the 25th, 2002.
Tape script 3.11.
January 8th, 1998. July 16th, 1985. November 25th, 2002.
Tape script 3.12.
June the 4th. The 5th of August. The 31st of July. March the 1st. February the 3rd. The 21st of January, 1988. December the 2nd, 1996. The 5th of April, 1980. June the 11th, 1965. The 18th of October, 2000. January the 31st, 2005.